many Shias do you know that if you ask them what is the name of the political system of Islam, they can respond back and say it's Imama and Wilaya. Most of them are going to be lost. Why? Because we have raised an ummah of seculars, the secular Shiaism. How it is a paradox. The problem is we have taken out the essence, taken away the essence from Islam, and then we keep talking about Islam. And then we say it's not being effective. Our generations are going away from Islam. Baba, you don't have solutions for your generations. Why should the youth look towards you? You don't have any systems for them. You don't even have a job to offer to them. A very worldly affair, right? So why should a youth be interested in you and your Islam? Living in the West where there are student protesters who stand up for Palestine, they come out, they get beaten. Muslims and Shias are hiding. What a shame it is.
They arrived at the scene armed with pepper spray and M4 assault rifles, grappling with protesters before taking several into custody.
When on May 4th, armed police arrested 27 of the protesters.
Pro-Palestine activists have brought the city to a standstill on a Sunday yet again.
The Islamic scholars are nowhere to be seen, generally speaking. What a shame it is, because their visas get endangered. To hell with these visas. We pick Hussein or these visas. Who do we listen to? So brothers and sisters, the divine political system of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is called Imama and Wilaya. And this is what Imam Hussein alayhi salam was struggling to establish. Not just Imam Hussein alayhi salam, all of the infallible Imams, they were struggling to establish that. Yet, some Shias, they have the audacity to come and try to prove that, for instance, Imam Sajjad alayhi salam was not too political, Imam Bakr alayhi salam was academic, na'uzubillah, Imam Sadiq alayhi salam was just building universities and giving lectures. Baba, why did they get martyred? Shame on this thought process. Just to hide your own weaknesses, that you don't have what it takes to stand up against the tyrants of your time. You're trying to prove that the Imams were apolitical. What a shame. It's a disgrace. And don't be surprised, brothers and sisters, there are many, you already know that they do that. Many Khawas do that. You're okay if Awam, they don't understand it. Okay, fine, we can talk about it. They just haven't been, educated properly. Many Khawas do that. They try to prove. But what are you trying to prove? That the Imams were na'uzubillah secular? Is that how far you have gone? We have to keep things straight and get things straight. And this is where Jihad-e-Tabyin comes into picture. Brothers and sisters, if we're just going to say all those things that make everyone happy, at least your crowd, the Shias coming, I tell them the sawab of every tear that you shed on Imam Hussein alayhi salam, of course it's going to make everyone happy. And yes, there is that reward. But if I just keep repeating those traditions, and I keep telling the women, because you're on the Farsh-e-Azaa, pray with the wasita of Lady Zahra salamullah alayha, Allah is going to grant you your wish. If we do that and we don't talk about these things, when and where do we talk about these things? The Islam keeps getting trampled. While all we are interested in is, how can I get my wish from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? I'm just going to use the wasita of Ali Asghar alayhi salam to fulfill my desire. Do that. Do that, but don't stop there. Don't stop there. Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam gave their families, gave their lives for Islam. And all we use them, na'uzu billah, generally speaking, and I know that you brothers and sisters are much better than this, but we need to do more. We need to ask Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, what is it that we can do for Islam? Not that what Islam can do for us. We need to ask Hazrat Ali Asghar alayhi salam, what is it that I can sacrifice for Islam? Ask Rubab, what can I sacrifice for Islam? What can I give in the way of Islam? What is required today? This is the attitude we need to have when we come on Farsh-e-Azaa and when we leave the Farsh-e-Azaa and for the rest of the year. Give for Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. Don't just take it. Yes, you're interested in taking Bismillah. We all are interested in taking. We all make those du'as. Nobody's stopping us. But again, don't stop there.